Hey everybody, it's day 15 of our 30-day skincare challenge, a journey to self-care. And can you believe it? We are halfway through. Oh my gosh. And so we've talked about a lot of things. We talked about using cleansers, toners, serums, using sleeping bonnets, satin pillowcases, when you should change those things, disinfecting your phone. We've talked about de-stressing. We've talked about, oh gosh, what else have we talked about? We talked about a lot of things. Tonight, we are talking about exfoliating. And exfoliating can be an important part of your skincare regimen. It is not something that you need to do every day. You don't want to do it every day, but it is something that you need to do. Because when you exfoliate, you actually remove skin cells. And that helps to regenerate new skin cells to get those old, dull, dead cells off. So your dead skin cells are not going to make you glow. They're not going to make your skin look soft and supple and bright. It's not. So that's where exfoliating comes in. When you put your other products on that are in your skincare regimen, they're going to be able to penetrate the top layer of your epidermis much more easily than they would normally without going through that process. So I have a number of things I'm going to show you today, and then I'm going to go ahead and exfoliate with a new product that I have that has not been released yet, but I'm going to tell you about that. If you use, I call these scrunchies, is what I call them. Some people call them plastic loofah sponge. Anyway, that's not irrelevant. This one actually is exfoliating. They come in different textures, and this one is a little rougher. So when I want to exfoliate in the shower, this is perfect. I have one that's a lot more gentler that I use every day, but every once in a while I use this one, and it works great. Okay? We also have a dry brush. A dry brush is a great way to exfoliate your skin. It's also a great way to kind of get the blood circulating. That happens with exfoliating as well. So a dry brush, I'm going to demonstrate on my arm here. Can't really see it, can you? Because I got that Prezeve moisture going on. But anyway, what happens is you do this before getting into the shower, all on your legs, your thighs, your arms, anywhere where you want to get rid of that skin. And if you do that over a period of time, you're going to start to see a difference in your skin. You're going to start to feel a difference in your skin. So that is a dry brush, another means of exfoliating. I have these face massagers, which can double as a makeup brush washer, or whatever you want to call it, as I showed last night if you watched the video. But these people use on their skin from time to time to wash their skin. They're very, very gentle. I don't know if you can see those little silicone, we'll call them bristles for lack of a better term, massagers that will massage your skin. This also can be used as an exfoliator. So those are some manual exfoliators. Chemical exfoliants, AHAs, alpha hydroxy acids, those can also be used. This is mine right here. It's lactic acid. They come from fruit, from milk, from one other source that I'm having a senior moment right now. I can't really remember, but lactic acid, you can kind of gather where that one comes from. This you don't use very often, and you want to make sure that you know what you're doing when you do use the lactic acid. So that's just something that I do from time to time. And maybe if you guys want to see a video on exfoliating with lactic acid or some other AHAs, let me know and I will do that. The last one is a natural one, and this is my pitaya. The last one is a natural one, and this is my pitaya and berry dry face polish. And this has some great, great, great ingredients in it. It has the only non, we'll say, and it's not, it's still derived from plant, but it has a foaming agent in it. But other than that, it has pitaya, it has um, rice, organic rice, it has organic milk in it. It has vitamin E, it has, oh, I can't remember all of the ingredients, but I can put those in the post if you're interested. And this is a very gentle exfoliating wash that is, and it's, let me put that in. The form is in a powder. So if you see that, yeah, it's in a powder. But anyway, I'm going to show you, demonstrate this so you can see how it works. And we're going to exfoliate our skin. Because this also lathers like a cleanser, you don't have to cleanse your face first, but you do have to follow up with other steps after using this. Okay, so let's get started. Now we're recording. Okay, so you're going to take, move that out of my way. Okay, so you're going to take about, a $50 size, or more, that's a little less than a $50, but put water in your other hand, or whatever works for you. That wasn't enough water. Okay, and get those granules all wet. That's not good. I need more. So you're gonna take about a $50 in your hand. Get some water and mix it. Isn't that a beautiful color? The pitaya, the raspberry, blueberry, and you can see the granules right there. That is what is going to be exfoliating your skin. Okay? And you want to make sure that you use lukewarm to tepid water as you. I'm going to leave the water run just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to put it on my face. And then I'm going to add water to it. And I can feel it exfoliating. Now you want to be careful. You don't want to put too much water on it because you will, essentially, the water will dissolve the little granules that are exfoliating your skin. Now it's a gentle exfoliation. Nothing too harsh for your skin. Okay? And then you just rinse it off like you would any other cleanser. Okay? And then you just pat dry like you normally would. And that's it. I am exfoliated. And then I just continue with the rest of my regimen, which I'm going to do just for the hay. And so we can, if anybody's missed any of the previous videos, I'm just going to run through this really quickly. And you see it's not a long, drawn-out process. So before I do that, oh yeah, I can feel that my skin has been, let's see, 4:39, 4:40. Okay, I'm going to do timer. Okay, so I go a little overboard on the toner sometimes. I I'm having a little breakout myself. I used some new hair products, and that's gonna get on your face, and so I have a pimple. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right there. It's starting to bother me a little bit now, to the touch. So anyway, we want to make sure and we did, got that face clean. So get that toner, okay? Now, you don't want to let the toner completely dry. You want your face to be damp when you put on your hyaluronic acid. Oh, I didn't do that with the toner. There's our clarity toner. Okay, hyaluronic acid. Okay, like that. You want to always be gentle around the eyes because that skin is very fragile. Okay. Ooh, that bump is like killing me. I feel it. Not pain, just like, why are you there? Why don't you go away? Okay, this you want to let dry. So we're going to let dry. You want to give it a chance to get into your skin. Again, we use a low hyaluronic acid and a low molecular weight hyaluronic acid and a high molecular weight hyaluronic acid. The low molecular weight hyaluronic acid penetrates deeper into the skin. Your high molecular weight penetrates some, but primarily it stays on the surface. The hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its own weight in water. So any moisture that's on your face, that's in the air, it's going to pull it in. It's going to plump up your face, and you should start to feel that once it starts to dry on your skin, which I feel now. So it may take, I'm not completely dry, but I'm just going to go ahead and I'd say about one more minute, I'd probably be dry completely. Okay? Then we're going to go ahead and we have oops, I stolen one of my serums. Hold on. If you are in a rush, the Bacachio, which is nature's retinol, works is as effective as retinol if you use it twice daily, day and night with this. Hypercorrective serum. And I'm not going to go into the whole spiel, but you can go on Prezeve.com, PrezeveSkincare.com and read in detail about these products. Hypercorrective serum, great for dark spots, hyperpigmentation, acne marks, two powerhouse ingredients, alpha-arbutin and azelaic acid. I have put both of those in here. So if you're in a rush, put them on together and apply to the face. Again, gentle around the eyes. Whenever I apply it to my face, I haven't done it today because I didn't take a shower. Right? Well, I took a shower, but I didn't take a shower just now. So you're going to apply it to your neck and your upper chest area right here. Okay? This is going to work on hyperpigmentation. It is going to work on anti-aging and glow. Okay? So if you want to, at night, use the moisturizer at night. I usually don't use too much during the day, if at all. And that's just based on your own personal preference. I use about half of a pump. So I have a half pump left. And I just apply that to my face. And moisturizer seals in the moisture. Okay, when you get ready to go to sleep, it's all sealed in. And you don't want to put this in right before you go to bed because everything's going to end up on your pillow. So, give yourself a few minutes, a little bit of time before you actually go to bed. Okay? And that's it. We have exfoliated. We have done People, I don't know what happened to the sound, but we have done our final take of this for the night. I just want to say good night. I love you. Don't forget to say your prayers. And keep on loving on the skin you're in. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Night, night.